Hello, welcome to Chalk Pretty Things. I'm Debbie. I'm ready to do another craft tonight. This one will be quick and simple. It's just a transfer that says work hard and play hard. So as we begin a new month in a couple days and a new summer, I thought it'd be a great time to remind ourselves that while we work hard and maybe we could work a little harder, we also need to play hard. So let's work hard so we can earn our play time. Let me go ahead and get this comment pinned and off we will go. Alrighty, we got it. Our surface tonight is a surface that I found at Michael's, probably the end of last summer or maybe the end of fall. It's a chalkboard and it has like a decorative wood, very natural wood frame. And it says it was $22.99, but I got it at 70% off. So it was a good price point. Now it is a chalk board, but it's not a Chalk Couture product. So what we want to do, and with most wood surfaces, we are going to go ahead and use our surface wax. I'm sorry I didn't show you the lid. Surface wax by Chalk Couture to wax the surface to kind of prepare the surface to receive the transfer. This helps with any sticking that may happen. We don't want the transfer to stick so hard to our surface that it doesn't release easily, and it could harm either the surface below it or the transfer itself and cause some sticking. Now this, I've noticed on the surface wax, most of the time it just kind of rubs in. Sometimes on a black surface like this you can kind of see it, so I'm going to heat it up just a little bit to make it more liquid so that I can go ahead and spread a little thinner and just protect the surface a little bit. So just a little bit from my heat gun. I don't know if you can notice it, but see in some spots how it kind of turns real shiny because the wax is melting a little bit. I'm just going to kind of do that, hoping that I can spread it a little easier and not have that waxy look to it. So I'm going to go ahead and rub it in or rub it off or spread it around. Okay, it looks a little better. So next thing I'm going to do is get my fuzz towel ready because I'm going to want to fuzz my transfer. So this is a Chalk Couture transfer. They are reusable between 8 to 12 times, and they are made, they have a silk screen mesh in the middle, and that's where the paste goes through. They do come on a backing sheet, which you want to keep as you pull it off, and they are sticky on the back. The stick on the back allows you to place it and have it stay where you place it, but it's still movable. So if you don't have your placement right, you can go ahead and move it around. So I'm going to place it on my fuzzing towel, I think just once. You can do it 2 or 3 times if you feel like it's sticking really hard. And I am going to position my stencil where I want it, which is basically in the middle of my surface. Now I do want to make sure I don't have any bubbles in this, and I have used this transfer before and I noticed a big look. It's a big piece of old paste or something in the middle. You don't want to have any bubbles around the silk screen because you don't want your paste to leak through. You want a nice, crisp, transferred design when you're done. So now I have it all on there. I've got it centered. And this is going to be such an easy craft. I've got 2 colors of paste. I've got white, which is bright white, and I've got guava. And I used guava last night, and I was talking about how I knew it was a fruit, but I wasn't quite sure what the fruit was. So I looked it up just now, and it is a real pretty fruit that looks kind of, hi Jenna. Hi, I miss you too, and Jenny. Hope you guys had a great day. So guava is a fruit that you can slice open. It kind of looks like a watermelon inside. It's a beautiful pinkish, orangish color, and it has some seeds in the middle, and it's really pretty. My white is a little dry. I'm gonna squirt some distilled water in there, and I'm gonna mix it around until it's the proper consistency. Hi, Jenny! Which is the sour cream consistency or yogurt. So I'm gonna mix it around, give it a little bit of a chance to absorb and get smoother. And this is gonna be a very quick project tonight. But while I'm mixing this around, I wanna talk to you about Club Couture. Club Couture is a monthly DIY subscription. It is $19.99 per month, and they deliver an 8.5 by 11 transfer to your door every month. That design is exclusive to Club Couture members and designers only. And they're really, really great transfers, and they make beautiful projects. You live by work hard, play hard. I know, and I think that's a great example to everybody. You kind of reap what you sow. So if you want to play hard, it's cost you a little bit of money, so you need to work hard to earn that money. We had a great day. Yeah, we did. We had a wonderful day. We spent it with family, and we missed you, but we had a wonderful day. Wonderful day. So the club transfer, I wanted to show you, because this is the last day of this month's transfer, I want to remind you of what it is for this month in May, which you only have today and tomorrow to get it if you want this one, is the Sweet Lemon Grove. And it has a lemon, and it has a couple other sayings behind it. But it's a beautiful, beautiful transfer. And I want to give you a sneak peek at June's transfer. I missed you too. I missed you guys. I thought of you though a lot. I knew you were having fun though. I knew you were having fun, and that's what these kind of weekends are for. June's transfer. A beautiful thing is never perfect. And it's got this beautiful hummingbird and a flower. And I love this one too. So these monthly Club Couture transfers, if you want them, you need to join the club. It's a 3-month commitment. Hi, Janine. And then you can decide whether you want to keep it. I know you will. I love them. But it's a great, great opportunity to create something wonderful. So now that it's Sunday and we don't have to go to work tomorrow, are there fun plans for the weekend? I hope so. For the weekend, for Memorial Day. It's like we pay tribute and we remember all those we lost in the wars and pay tribute to them, but we also get a little opportunity to maybe sleep in. I think I'm going to sleep in, and then I need to work on my house. What about you guys? What are you going to do? Laura, hi! You hanging with friends? That's a great thing. I used to hang with friends before my house got messy. I used to look at it as an opportunity to go shop or go see movies. I haven't seen a movie at a theater for so long. Hummingbirds were Grandma Lois's favorite. Yeah, they were. I remember that. And I remember her Precious Moments also. I was asking your mom today about her Precious Moments figurines, her collection. This is the Chuckology paste, Chuck Couture paste. It's supposed to be sour cream consistency. I mixed it up and added water. I put a ton on my squeegee. I'm not going to need all that. I'm just going to go ahead and smooth this on my words. Wherever the silk screen is, I'm going to go ahead and apply the paste. And make sure all of my silk screen is covered. And then I'm going to take off the excess. So whatever's extra, you can put back in your jar. It really doesn't take much paste. You're just wanting it to cover that silk screen area. So you really don't care about the green area if there's not any silk screen in it. And I just kind of like to go over it and make it smooth, because sometimes you get the chalked surface with lines through it, and that's great, but I try not to have too many hard lines through it. And this stuff does dry pretty quickly, and so you don't want to let it sit on the board for too long. Potty training, oh Janine, that's great. Yeah, I understand that very well. I'm going to pull it up right now, guys. So how's it going for potty training? Yeah, it looks good. Potty training, yeah, I know. And it's different between boys and girls. Something that's got to go through. I love that age. You just don't want to take them to any place like Disneyland when you're potty training. Because then it's unpredictable whether it's going to work or not. I do see a little bubble underneath my top of my P for play, but it's okay. We'll take a look at it and see how it is. Janine, are you being successful at potty training? Oh my gosh. Guys, this is so relaxing. It's just, the motion is great. Laura, how are you doing? I know you're hanging with friends tomorrow. Whew. This guava is drying quickly today. So you don't want it to dry in the screen because then it sticks to the screen when you pull it up instead of the transfer. So I am just going to pull this off. And I am going to put my transfer on just a towel. It's a dish mat kind of thing. So I can clean it. But this is how simple a transfer is, guys, a design. See, I can see the wax underneath. And next time I don't think I will wax. I'll probably try it without the wax. 50-50 by the end of the day. She wasn't crying when she had to sit on the potty, so I consider that a win. Yeah. Hi, Mom. How fun. So, yeah, there's some the beginnings of potty training going on in our family too. I'm not sure exactly where they are. I know there's been some successes. Hi, Christine, how are you? Welcome. So glad you're watching. So I don't have a lot for you guys tonight. I just want to jump on. You know, I'm doing 30 Days of Lives, and this is actually day 30 for me. I think I'll probably be on tomorrow again, and then I'm going to go to 2 or 3 times a week. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Hi, Debbie. Oh my gosh. Great to see you too. This is awesome having everybody. I made my project purposely kind of quick tonight. I know everybody's probably pretty tired because they're fun day. And I just made it really simple to show you guys how you can get a sign that makes a statement in a few minutes. And that really bothers me, the wax, the surface wax on the back. So I think I'm going to rethink doing the surface wax on black surfaces. I definitely want to do it on natural wood or painted wood. But I might rethink the black because I don't like the way it kind of shadows. It looks really, really messy. And I would rethink that. So once again, this is just a frame I got from Michaels. I got it 70% off at the end of the season. Always look at Michaels at the end of their seasons. They have pretty good reductions. They reduce a little at a time. But I also go there, if you ever hear that they have grab bags, yeah, the guava color is pretty. And the white always pops on the black. If you ever hear that they have grab bags at Michael's, try to go and get one. Last time they had them, I went and I got the very last grab bag, and it was actually in a big box, and it was their Easter clearance, basically. So sometimes they save their clearance, usually for every season, but sometimes they miss it and it goes in a box that's not that season. And they'll build this bag of leftover stuff that didn't sell. And This bag I had from Easter had tons of stuff. It probably had 10 rolls of Easter ribbon. It had a couple decals that are surfaces that were like bunny shaped. It had like pom-poms that were different colors. So I got a whole bag of stuff, and I swear it had probably 10 rolls of ribbon, and ribbon is probably $4 or $5 a roll, unless it's the big rolls, and they can be more expensive. But I got that for $5. I felt lucky that I got the last one. And I've gotten them after Christmas before too, and it was more of a free-for-all. I've gotten like 6 or 7 cans of spray paint and some stain and just miscellaneous stuff. So if you ever hear that they have grab bags at Michael's, and I'll put it on live here, I think it's worth notifying you guys. You never know what you're getting. They try to hide what's in there, but it's always worth $5. You may not need all of it, but it's fun. Okay, so I just want to remind you about the Club Couture. I also have a VIP group if you want to join that. All it is a private area for us to, you can post your projects that you've done there, and also I can offer bundles there that have special pricing. So I'm going to put those up. I'm still working on them. I really want to work hard. Maybe tomorrow that's an opportunity for me when I want to take a break from cleaning my house to get those special pricing up. But in the VIP club, it's kind of our private space that if you guys make something and you want to share it, you can do it. If you want to ask a question privately, you can do it. You could always private instant message me with through Facebook Messenger as well if you have a question. So I would love to support you in whatever you want to do or try. I'm going to get some sample kits built up. They'll be very small, but it'll give you a little taste of how it is to spread that paste and how the products come out. And I'm going to put those up tomorrow for sure. I'm going to slow down a little bit on the lives, and I'm going to focus more on bundles and putting things together for you guys. So type VIP to join my VIP club. There's nothing there, nothing that you're committed to. It's just a place, a private group is what it is. And if you have any other questions about club, type in the word club. It'll send you to a link that has information, and designer for information on how to become a designer. So you guys, this is quick, easy, simple. I just want you guys to know that this, even though this was what, 22 minus 70%, was probably like $6 or $7 with the right decal. And I'm not saying this is the right transfer. This is a real simple one, but it's a motto that you can probably scrape this paste off and redo to a different design if you want to. So I want to show you real quick how to clean the transfers, and then we'll get off. It's just as simple as laying your transfer on a absorbent piece of fabric, a towel, a workspace, spraying it with water, regular water. I've got something called a board eraser, and it's basically like a magic eraser, but it doesn't have any chemicals in it that would harm your transfer. So remember that I said the transfers are reusable between 8 to 12 times. Many people have gotten more uses out of them. I've reused these many times, like 3 or 4 times. I haven't quite gone the distance on them. But the way that you keep them reusable is to clean them properly after you use them, which is not to let them sit too long, just to clean them with plain water. You're concerned about wiping the paste out of the silk screen. So if you have some paste on the green part, it's okay. And actually some of the paste do stain it pretty bad, like the black and the dark colors. So I'm just gonna do both sides. Make sure all that paste is out. And then I can let it dry sticky side up, or I can use a paper towel to quickly go over it. It's not sticky when it's this wet. The sticky will come back. But I can dry both sides with the paper towel real quick. And I can put it back on my backing sheet, which is what it came off of. There's a shiny side and a matte side. The sticky side of your transfer needs to lay down onto, and you want to make sure it's dry. This one still feels a little wet. You want to lay it onto the adhesives, the shiny side of your backing. And just make sure it doesn't have any bubbles. Smooth it out. And that's it. You're good to go. Put it back in your storage. So that's it. I hope this was a quick and easy one for you. You got some ideas, and I'm going to work on bundles, and I'll be back probably tomorrow night. So thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys. And yeah, give me hearts. I love those. And thumbs up. Thank you. Bye.